I made a list of some of my favorite female characters in fantasy books. Starting with number 5, I have Emily Wilde. This is here mostly because I absolutely adore this series and I feel like it deserves more hype. Emily is very amazing. I was constantly impressed by her knowledge of fairies. I mean, the book is called Encyclopedia of Fairies, but honestly, Emily herself felt like an encyclopedia. She knew so many stories and she's able to call so much information, even in times of crisis. Honestly, she probably knew more about the Fae than they knew about themselves. Number 4, I have Rune from Heartless Hunter. Again, I really love this book, so that's one of the reasons why it is here, but the characters in this are so much fun. Specifically Rune, who is so smart and talented. The way she's able to convince the entire town that she was not a witch is seriously impressive. And then on top of that, she goes around and saves other witches without being caught. And the way she's able to avoid Gideon, or at least stay 2 steps ahead, had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. And every time he was even onto her, she's able to have some reasoning or excuse to plant doubt. Third, I have Kazi from Dance of Thieves. This was a book where I spent the entire time just being impressed by her. First of all, I am terrible at riddles, like just solving them. I can't even imagine creating one of my own. And the fact that she created so many, or at least has so many memorized, I was astounded. The way she's able to quickly read people and situations and then manipulate to her advantage is so impressive. Also super quick-witted, and I love the banter between her and Jace. Number 2, I have Bryce from Crescent City. I do want to say I've only read the first one, so please don't spoil anything for me. This is one of my favorite books I've read this year, and one of the main reasons for that is the characters in this, specifically Bryce. I love how she was sassy and confident, and honestly, she was just fun. I could not wait to see her response to every single situation because I knew it was going to be fantastic. But I also really loved how caring and selfless she was, especially for those who were in lower classes, and the fact that she was willing to do whatever it took to help them, and she always put others before herself. Bryce is quickly one of my favorite characters ever. Number 1 is Aelin and all of her multiple personalities. If you know, you know. I absolutely loved all of them. I knew from the very first page that she was going to be an amazing character. She's so incredibly smart, and the way she's able to plot and scheme had me so invested in this series. Honestly, I was so impressed that she's able to take weeks or even months plotting and scheming to set all these different events into motion, but even more so that she's able to keep it a secret and not tell anyone or have anyone figure out her plans. She's also extremely loyal and caring and would do anything for her people. If there was anyone that I could be best friends with, it would be Aelin.